Moving on, a scene from eastern Afghanistan is drawing stark parallels to the most feared days of Taliban rule in the 1990s. According to several media reports, the Taliban last week oversaw a public execution in the Khost province, a packed sports stadium filled with as many as 80,000 people. Reports say a 13-year-old boy was made to carry out the sentence against a man the Taliban convicted of killing more than a dozen members of his family. Spectators were barred from carrying phones, but video shot from outside the venue is doing rounds on social media. It captured tens of thousands of men crowding into the stadium. Many Afghans say it feels like the return to a darker era. This marks at least the 11th execution since the Taliban brought back public punishments under their strict interpretation of Sharia law. These scenes are eerily familiar, from the public spectacles of the 1990s to the severe social controls that defined their first regime. The public execution in Khost is not just an isolated incident. For many Afghans, it symbolizes a slide back into a time when fear dominated public spaces, when stadiums and squares were used not for sports or community, but for spectacle and control. Human rights organizations warn that the restrictions are only deepening since seizing power again in 2021, and after the withdrawal of United States and NATO forces, the Taliban has barred girls, remember, from secondary school and university, shut down most employment opportunities for women, and enforced sweeping limits on basic daily life, which has drawn widespread global condemnation. As these reports continue to surface, the international community is again forced to confront a troubling question. Has Afghanistan returned to the very realities which the world once vowed to never see repeated?